What is going on, everybody? Happy Sunday. We we are live for the AFC battle between the Kansas City Chiefs and the Buffalo Bills. I mean, the Chiefs coming in this one, putting their undefeated streak on the line. And I'm going to be completely honest, they kind of this Chiefs team this year reminds me of what the Eagles were last year. Got out to a really weird undefeated start. And we all know how we collapsed. But you also got the Bills with Josh Allen, who is also 3-1 against the home to the Chiefs. But we're going to get ready for the kickoff. For those who have seen, got the scoreboard because unfortunately I can't show it, copyright reasons. It'll be a lot of fun tonight. So I got Bills in the blue, Chiefs in the road white, and Bass to kick it off. We're underway here in Highmark Stadium in Buffalo, New York. And now we got our first and 10 at the 30 for the Chiefs. Yeah, I mean, so obviously with Bucker now has been placed on IR after having knee surgery. So, but the couple in that, so Amari Cooper's active. Dink. So now we got first and 10 for the Chiefs. We got Hunt. There goes, looks like Schuster. Nice little end around out to Xavier Worthy across the 30 to the 35. Sure to the 4, almost to the 38-yard line goes Xavier Worthy. So a nice little 7-yard pickup for the. And Mahomes looking, escapes, throws, and that is picked off. That's Taylor Rapp coming up with the interception on Patrick Mahomes. And then we got a penalty. So let's see what the penalty marker is. All righty. Yeah, we got a flag. So we have an unnecessary roughness on the Bills. So that's AJ Epinesa, the number 57. So Bills taking over on their own 35. So now we got James Cook in the backfield. Allen taking the snap, dropping back. Nice little screen out to Cook, and gets about a couple of yards on the off the screen. So Josh Allen, so far the last 7 home games, 7-0 with 20 total touchdowns and 4 giveaways, and that's just for the regular season. The last 7 games, and obviously, like I mentioned before, he is also 3-1 against the Kansas in his career against the Kansas City Chiefs. And hand up to Cook for about a couple of yards. Okay, so they're going to give him about a 3-yard pickup on the play. So 3rd and 7. So last week, 7 for 14 on 3rd down. Josh Allen dropping back. Looking deep over the middle to Cooper, makes the catch. And that was like Johnson on the coverage, but not much going on there. Yeah. And honestly, credit to Buffalo getting Amari Cooper out of Cleveland, because let's really Cleveland wasn't going to do shit with them. But first down, quick snap, throw out to nice little game of 11. I think that's what Dawson Knox. I'm saying. So fresh out of downs for the Bills. Now it's not moving it. The Chris Jones 39 pressures this season leads to all defensive tackles. And Josh Allen rolling out and looking to throw it out of bounds. So that's now brings up 2nd and 10 for the Bills. Yeah, I will say. I mean, they're doing pretty good with the drive. So 2nd and 10. Obviously, see that, and now leading the NFC North. Let's I will definitely touch on that. So 2nd and 10 at the 20. Allen taking the snap. Pump face, looking. Nice little slant out to Cook. Gets about a yard, but that's all he's going to get. So that's going to bring up a 3rd and 9 for the Bills offense here in the red zone. Okay, so a 3rd and 8. Out of the way was not much. So 3rd and 8. The first down marker is now at the 10. Allen taking the snap, dropping back. Loads and nice completes it for the first down and more inside the 5. So 1st and goal at the 2. And that was Curtis Samuel on the catch. I completely forgot he's honestly not gonna lie, I completely forgot Curtis Samuel was even with Buffalo. So far, it's been a 7-play drive for over 4 minutes. And hand off to Cook, who bounces to the outside. Can he get inside? And inside for the Buffalo touchdown. All right, Buffalo. But yeah, and I want to make this something clear too. Shout out to everyone who actually tuned in last night for UFC 309. That's probably one of the best streams that we've done in terms of for UFC. So I appreciate that. And also shout out to Key in the building who joined me for the main card, and the extra points. No good. Well, already 6-0. So the one thing I'll say about look, I'm not gonna make fun of the Ravens fans because let's be real, I think you got some good ones there. The issue that I have with the Ravens, and I think this is still, I think this is going to still hurt them when they do make the playoffs, is their secondary, then their defense. To me, it's just like I don't know, like I can't trust Zach Orr to let this linebackers and secondary kind of just do their thing. But that's also true. Too, normal guy. That's also the thing too. Like that's the one thing that's true, especially when these two teams play each other. What's going on, Lady Sky? What is up? But yeah, so shout out to but yeah. I'm great. I'm great, Lady Sky. It's true, but at the same time, it also makes you also they lost a lot. Even their defensive coordinator Mike McDonald to the Seattle Seahawks, and that also applies it too. And I really don't like putting, because I do think John Harbaugh should have been fired last couple seasons ago, because good lord. Mm-hmm. And yeah, so like I said, shout out to everyone who tuned in with me and Key for the main card for UFC 309. And then Bass for the kickoff. And then be first and 10 at the 30 for the Chiefs. All right, 10 minutes here in the first, 6-0 Buffalo, first and 10 to the 30 after a Mahomes interception. There goes Worthy Emotion. Mahomes, play action, dropping back. And that is 57 getting his hand on it. What's going on, Steven? Second and 10. And there goes Harbin in motion. Hand off to Hunt. And we'll get about 5 yards. 5 yards on the carry for Kareem Hunt. The problem is, oh god, there's one Bills content creator I follow on TikTok, and I can't think of his fucking name at the moment. But he did talk about that. So if they do get a new kicker, they're kind of stuck with him, unfortunately. Third and 4, Mahomes looking, scrambling, and down he goes. He gets sacked. Mm-mm-mm. That is rough. So, and a rise at a punt so far averaging 15.5, longest is 67. At Corrington to return it for Buffalo. And a raise against the punt off. And we got a flag out of it. And it stops. So they do. Yeah, that's also true. I mean, the last couple of years. That's interesting. So now we got a illegal formation on the Chiefs. So 1st and 10 at the 40 for the Bills. And get rid of this. See you later. Anyways. Yeah, Steven, this is kind of what to expect when it comes to the NFL games. Hell, which is kind of funny too, because we had the almost like the exact same thing from last night for the UFC. Which good lord. So far, I think combined, we almost 12 hours so far in 2 fights that me and Tyler have done, even though last night it was just me and Key. But I mean, so far, the only 2 fights, 306 and now 309. If you look at the combined stream times, that's almost half the day put into 2 UFC fights. 306, good God, I still have never recovered. No, well, brain cells wise, have not recovered from UFC 306 for that matter. At the same time, UFC 309, pretty good event. I'm not going to lie. But the one thing I will say, I will criticize the UFC for, why would I'm sorry, but unbanning the 12-6 elbows. I'm sorry, but that was fucking dumb. And at the same time, and for those who did follow me with the UFC or do follow the UFC, if you saw Dinish's face after his post fight face, well, let's just say he got fucked up so goddamn badly. Was a complete bloody mess. But anyways, though. So far, hmm. But yeah. And the fact is the first time, like I said, this is like the second, because I've read a story. I kind of read about that too. Yeah, like the sumo. Oh yeah, I appreciate that. Appreciate that, Sky. But we got 1st and 10 at the 40. Allen looking deep over the middle, and that is incomplete. And looking to Mario Cooper again. And they're all my turnover. Bills are 1st in turnover margin at plus 14, 84 points turnovers. That's good for the 1st in the NFL. And also 64 plus 64 points off turnover margin. That's also good for 1st in the NFL. So 2nd 10 at the 44. The Bills. And Allen handed off. That's only about a yard, 1 yard pickup. So 3rd and 9 at the and nice little tackle by George Karloftis. So 3rd and 9. A little bit of a hard count from Josh Allen. And there's Samuel motion. Allen steps up. He's going to scramble, throws. It's complete over the middle. Or to Shakir for the first down. And we'll kind of go over. Yeah, it's under 7 minutes to play here in the first quarter. And a little pitch back to James Cook, bound to the outside, and somehow gets a yard out of it. Mm-mm. I did see that, Steven. Because let's be real, the Jags are ass. I kind of expected that Jags were going to get blown out. So, 2nd and 10. Allen takes himself on a QB scramble. And he's going to push for about, and give him 3 yards on the carry. Oh, wow, they're going to give him 2. Okay, well, that's going to bring up a 3rd and 8. So Allen on 3rd down passing, 3 for 3. 3 for 3 for 60 yards on 3rd down. So it should be interesting of what they're going to do here. And so far, they're 3 for 3, and the Chiefs so far 0 for 1 on 3rd down. And it's also early. So 3rd and 8. And Allen dropping back. And there's the pressure by McDuff. He throws, and he's going to throw that away. So it brings up a 4th and 8. So 3 and out go the Bills. Yeah, I did see it. Well, true. Look, as much as I love Dougie P, he's got like his little relationship, like love relationship with Press Taylor joining him on his staff needs to go. Press Taylor cannot coach himself out of a wet paper bag because trust me and Tyler know this better than anybody. We had to deal with him and Mike Rowe as OC the last couple seasons. Fucking hated that. Oh, like I said, I'll talk about and I did touch about the Ravens, but like I said, we'll go over a lot of set. And it looks like we're gonna. That's gonna bring out the punt team for the Bills. I mean, take it from me as someone who hasn't barely watched any Nova games this season because, well, ever since Jay Wright retired, I just kind of fell out. I kind of fell out with Nova basketball. Now, for the women's, on the other hand, that's the Lady Gamecocks. That's for sure. You got Harmons to return the punt for the Chiefs. Oh Lord. And we get a fair catch inside the 15. So Mm-hmm. So actually, my pick is done. I think so far have not been not too shabby. Mm. To be honest, man, I could like I said, for me, I care less about how my what they're doing. All they're relying on. And I think the final score was like 95-44, something like that. Yeah. Should that's just two teams like anyone can beat. Then again, I can't say shit because we barely. Here's the thing: my Eagles barely scraped by the fucking Browns. Even the Jags too. Good God. Oh God. Yeah, that was fucking bad. Fucking ridiculous. Anyways, so looking over the score updates around the league currently in this so far in this kind of time frame. Denver up 14-3 over the Falcons so far in the second quarter. And then you got San Francisco up by 7-6 over the Seahawks. That's also in the second quarter. Probably, but there's actually, let me look at Tankathon actually. Let me see. I'm going to give you a night. Well, the thing is, too, Steve, there's another team that a lot of people are kind of talking about battling for them for the first pick, and that's probably the Giants, and also the Panthers. I mean, so far, so far, Jackson will have the number one overall pick. Then you got Tennessee at 2, Cleveland 3, Pat 8. Okay. So first and 10. Hands it off to Hunt. And we'll push for about yards. So second and 7. Yeah, the Raiders, who I'll definitely credit against the Dolphins. And that's another thing. The one I can do is the fucking Dolphins. Which is ridiculous. So second and 6. Mahomes throws, and that is, that's complete to Hunt, but he's about a yard shy of the first down marker. So third and 1. And obviously showing what happened during the Broncos and Falcons game. So 14-3 Broncos lead over the Falcons. And look at the AFC West standings, and we get let's see, they got to blow the whistle here. Looks like Bills might be challenging the call on the field. So Buffalo is challenging the hold up. I mean that's understandable, Sky. That's very understandable. I'm not going to hold it against you. Well, football maybe does not be for everybody. I'm gonna make sure I get this. We should turn my mic down a little bit. But yeah, so let's see. Just had to refresh the page, so hopefully I don't have not give y'all mic problems. Well, really looking at, and honestly, I don't know. But yeah, I mean, really looking at how this year has not been that super wonky. Like, obviously, some of the weeks that I've seen have been very wonky as hell. Um, like Sunday night, like tonight, I got the Chargers beating the Bengals because let's be real, they're just the Bengals. I don't know with them. That's the one thing too. And sorry, Ravens, but you're going to be on the grill for me just a bit because number one, your secondary is fucking nothing but Swiss cheese. Yeah, it's very inconsistent with the Bengals. There's no consistency. Like Burrow's probably is right now currently putting up the best statistical season he's had since being with the fucking Bengals for one. The defense, the freaking I still can't trust the offensive line at times because good lord, because they can't freaking block for shit. Oh. So Buffalo loses the challenge, so that drops him with 2 timeouts. 3rd and 1. Hands up to Hunt and gets the first down and more, but a couple of yards. Yeah, because plus the story makes sense because Seth and Roman and that's the thing too. Yeah, Seth and Roman can coexist, but there's another story beneath that layer. The fact that Seth and Roman have one common enemy, and that's Bronson Reed. Was for Seth, anyways. So 1st and 10. Mahomes play action, looking deep over the middle, and that is complete to Xavier Worthy, despite taking a couple shots. So nice 31-yard pickup for Worthy. At the same time, you also can blame the Buffalo Bills for kind of letting Worthy go to the fucking. Yeah, well, let's just say that Thursday night football game is gonna be fucking ass. Like, and that's the thing, dude. Like, how do you lose to a lot of field goals if you're the Ravens? That's my thing. The fact that defense was kind of iffy. Like I said, I still can never trust their secondary. And with Hunt, man, take it up for about 5 yards off the handoff from Mahomes. So 2nd and 5. Yeah, because the story makes sense with Seth and Roman. It makes a lot of sense. Because Cody and Rock, that's going to be coming. That's going to be down the road as well. But we got 2nd and 5 under 2.5 to play here in the first quarter. So for 6-0, we currently update the score. And he goes Worthy in motion, hand off to Hunt. Hunt to the outside, and will be tackled short of the line to gain. So we look like 2nd and 1 coming up after a 4-yard pickup. Yeah, I'm sorry, but Justin. Then again, I can't say shit too because Elliott is kind of in that same position too. If I'm going to be completely honest, but not just the Winston one field goal, but if you put him at outside of 50, he's not going to hit that. So that's one. Oh Lord, that's the first 3rd down conversion or And rolling out, throws, and that's complete to Kelton. I got the offensive line, Aliundo, making the catch for the first down. Well, that's interesting. Yeah, that's crazy in his own right. So we got 1st and 10. And Worthy makes the catch across the 30, across the 25 with under a minute. I mean, shoot, if he keeps the defense on their toes, shoot, I'm okay. I have no issues with that. Shit, I did a freaking video about a couple of years ago about discussing if Mike Lotta could be implemented into like a bit of a trick play, him being a fullback at his size, and I still think he could. So this drive 4 for 4 from Mahomes for 47 yards, 2nd and 4. And Mahomes and looking, he's going to just throw that out of bounds. I did see that. Yeah, more Ronaldo's doing a lot of the combat sports nowadays. Okay, so it stops the clock at 18 seconds. Got to fix the damn quality through YouTube TV. Because at times YouTube TV goes to straight to potato quality, so it kind of makes me hard to see things. So, 3rd and 4. Looks a little bit of miscommunication on the Bills' defense. And that is complete to Worthy across the 15, inside the 10. Goes Xavier Worthy. And that's going to be the last play of the first quarter for the Chiefs. And 2-1, and we are going into the second quarter. The Bills up 6-0. But anyways, though, yeah, and that's a lot of times one of the things that a lot of the NFL fans said earlier this year, or before the season started during the NFL draft, like talking about like why would you fucking do that? But anyways, though, I'm not entirely too. And just enjoying some really soft pretzels, even though the salt kind of melted right off the damn thing. But yeah, that's a well. Oh, damn. Oh, yeah, but shout out to everyone that's tuning in this year or just coming in the chat and whatnot. Appreciate you guys coming in for that. Yeah, I did see that. Neither have I. So we got first goal, sorry, and that is nice jump down to Worthy inside for the Kansas City touchdown. Mm. Okay, so far, so good in my pick'em league because I did pick KC tonight. So we got Schrader on for the extra point and replace. Well, temporary replacement. The kick is good. So KC up 7-6. Yeah. Hmm. So far, 10 of my picks have been correct. The only. Hmm. So 1 point lead so far with 7. Not really. Last drive for Worthy, 4 catches, 61 yards, and also go over the touchdown for that too. So last loss for the Chiefs, December 25th, 2023 against the Raiders. 12 of the 15 wins decided by 1 score. Seven fourth quarter comebacks. Allen taking the snap. Nice little play action out to Samuel for about a couple of yards. So he'll be second and long for the Bills. Nice tackle by Johnson. Okay, so it's a 1 year. And next week is Thanksgiving week. So first 10 pass attempts, 7 for 10 for 75 yards. And Allen dropping back, escapes the pocket and shovel passes out to Cook, but that's incomplete. So it'll be 3rd and 9 coming up for the Bills. And that was Chris Jones with the pressure. So 3rd and 9, 14:07, 1 point game here. Almost try to get Kansas City the jump off side. So 3rd down passing for Allen, 3 for 4 to taking the snap. Red's coming and throws on the middle. That is complete. And there's a penalty marker on the after the play. Let's check the marker. Let's see. So holding on on Kansas City. So now be automatic first down for the Bills. So both teams combined for 32 offensive plays. I mean, Kansas City kind of in total yards. So it'll play action from Josh Allen. Looking, he's pump faking. He's going to have to take it himself across the 40 and will have to slide. That's all. He's not really much there for Josh Allen. So 2nd and 7 after a 3-yard pickup. And Allen handed out to Cook. Will bounce to the outside. About 3 yards there. So it'll be 3rd and 4. Coming up for the Bills. Okay, so now it's 3rd and 2. And 3rd and 2. And Allen will take it himself. And I think he got the first down. Maybe about a half a yard. So a nice little design run and try to get the first down. So now the Bills now even with the Chiefs for 94 total yards. 1st and 10. Allen dropping back. Looking deep. And that's complete to Dawson Knox. And down goes the cameraman. Guys, I hate to see that. Yeah, like I said, doesn't matter what you're trying. If it ain't about politics or religion, I'm okay with that. I'm always, like I said, I always would like to chat. So 1st and 10. Allen take the snap, hands it off to Cook. And Cook's going to lose 3 yards on the carry. So it'll be 2nd and 13. So okay, so well, really going to give one. And it looks like Dawson Knox may have been a little bit shaken up. Yeah, I don't know. Kind of looked like he kind of hurt his eye a bit, because that's kind of what they're checking right now. So through week 10, the receiving leader, we got Shakir, 48 catches for 529 yards, 2 touchdowns. Coleman, 22 catches for 417 yards, 3 touchdowns. Kincaid, 34 catches, 356 for 2 touchdowns. And you also got Matt Collins, 16 catches for a $197 and 3 touchdowns for the Buffalo Bills. So, 2nd and 11. At the 30, 31, Allen dropping back, looking, floating it deep, and that is caught to Amari Cooper for the first down. You gotta love to see that from. Actually, now Amari Cooper now has a quarterback that actually knows how to throw him the goddamn football. So 1st and goal. And get a timeout by the Bills. That leaves them with 1 on here in the first half. Now it looks like Kansas City is challenging the catch for Cooper. I don't know. I think that's a catch for Cooper. And we got Black Friday football. I could care less for that. You got Chiefs and Raiders. We don't know how well that's where that's gonna fall. That's gonna be a one-sided affair for the Chiefs, unless somehow the Raiders actually will play some decent football and actually upset the Chiefs. But we'll see. But I'm not betting on it. Mm-mm-mm. Mm. So the challenge is the call stands. Both teams are left with 2 timeouts of the first half. 1st and goal. Allen hands up to Cook. He finds an open seam, trying to push his way through, and he does. So 12-7 Buffalo. Mm. And Bass for the extra point. That's right down the middle, and that is good. 13-7 Buffalo. Mm-mm. Right now, another quick time commercial time out. This is gonna be one of those games. It might be a shootout. Mm. But yeah. All right. Mm. Oh damn. Obviously for the salute to service. And no return for the Chiefs. 1st and 10 at the 30. So 1st and 10. Mahomes takes the snap, dropping back. He's looking deep over the middle. That's wide open. Oh no, they're going to call that incomplete. Mm. Oh, just by a toe. So 2nd and 10 for the Chiefs. And quick. And damn, and Patrick Mahomes, it gets hit, but that'll be incomplete. So 3rd and 10. And now we got a bit of a fight going on, and now we got a penalty marker. No surprise with these, no love lost between these two. So damn, freaking Juju Smith-Schuster just unfortunately was like it was collateral damage. Like, come on now. So number 65 for unnecessary roughness. So we got both unnecessary. So both get offset. Yeah, here's the thing too, Joshua. I've been seeing a lot of on throughout the UFC. I didn't see that. All I know is the one thing I saw about Michael Chandler is a lot of people calling him a dirt. 1 second, y'all. Sorry about that. My mom had to call it. And the sack and goes down. That look, he didn't really miss much. So Patrick Holmes gets sacked. There we go. Obviously, a razor for the punt. And the return across the 40 to the 45, 50 to the 45 and cross the 40 into the 30 to the 39 goes Buffalo. So good return for the Buffalo Bills. Yeah, I'm not surprised. But Miocic, I know, did announce after just decided to retire after the fight. But like I said, that event was pretty good, which I pretty much enjoyed. Now the next one, I had to check my calendar on which ones to do next with Tyler. So Allen hand out to Cook, and somehow breaks a tackle and somehow gets a yard. And that is nice. Because good Lord, I mean, the fact that we actually broke 1K views on that, which I was not expecting to really. I mean, me and Tyler, we're the kind of people that don't really care about view count. But the fact is, the first UFC fight that it's technically second, but first that broke 1K views. That was so. I mean, it's not surprising because we have more than a few streams that have over 1,000 views plus. But doing it for the UFC, I'm actually kind of surprised. Was surprised myself, and that is incomplete. So 3rd and 9. But we do have one boxing event coming up, and that is the Usyk Fury Part 2 in Riyadh, Saudi Arabia. I think it's what 2:00 for the prelims, if I'm not mistaken. I could be wrong. So 3rd and 9. And Allen dropping back. And escapes getting tackle across the 40 to the 35. And takes a bit of a shot. And that brings up a 4th down for the Bills. And the Bears next week will take on the 8. Because usually the only ones me and Tyler we don't do or like the fight nights or the contender series, because let's be real. But then again, I gotta start looking at that. Start getting into the habit of watching that. So 4th and 3. And Allen dropping back, floats it, and that is picked off. And that's by Reed. And a quick turnover by the Buffalo Bills off of the 4th and 3. So the Chiefs take over. December 7th. When is that a Saturday? I think we could do that. But when I look at the card, though, hold up. Let me see. I'll definitely just talk to with Tyler. Oh, for sure. And we have 7:25. December 7th. Despite that, I'm working that Saturday. So look at the card. That's Pantoja and Asakura in Vegas. So the main card at 10. The prelims at 8. The early prelims. Not a bad looking card, but not that impressive. But we'll. I'll let. Well, I'll definitely talk to Tyler about it. That's for sure. Hmm. But that's for sure. Mm-hmm. So it's going to be me and Tyler December 7th for that. I'm just got to go find it. And definitely make the thumbnail and get that set up for sure. Let's see, 3. 725, 1st and 10 for the Bill, or she's at the 40. Mahomes takes the snap, hands it all to Hunt, and fights for about a yard. With like 2nd and 9, or probably 2nd and 9. So under 7 minutes to go here in the first half. Bills still hold a 6-point lead over the Chiefs. And nice pick, nice run from Gray for the first down. And there goes McCole Harmon across the 20. Mm. So 2nd and 1 at the 14. And dumps off to Harbin for the first down. Maybe not even that. So it was still 3rd and short. And QB sneak and gets there for the first down. Mm. And Mahomes taking the snap, dropping back, rolls out to his right, and he's going to have to throw that, and it somehow completes it. Yeah, so what? Get the fuck out of here, Haley. Nobody cares. I don't know how. See ya. What's going on, Butterfly? Long time no see. Yeah, it's good to see you as well, Burf. Yeah, try me, Haley. Fuck out of here, dumb bitch. And handle to Hunt. And what do we got? We got a whistle. That was yeah, okay. Nobody fucking cares. Because I clearly don't. Keep talking like that. Keep talking like that, Haley. Trust me. Someone ain't gonna bitch slap your bitch slap your ass. So I'm just saying. Keep it up. Trust me. So we got a timeout by the Chiefs. Do I look like I fucking care, Haley? Get the hell out of here. Dumb fucking whore. Just saying. Keep it up. I'm gonna put 4 seconds back on the game clock. God damn it. I hate it when they do that. So, first and goal. Mahomes, and that is incomplete. Stops the clock at 3:33. Do I look like I fucking care, Haley? Get out of here. Yeah, over. Yeah, you're the one that's acting like a complete bitch in my chat. So fuck out of here. So, second and goal. Mahomes already 9 for 15 for 96 yards. There's Hardman in motion. Hands off to Hunt. Hunt, not much there. No gain of the play. So don't. If anybody's going to be a complete bitch in here, get the fuck out of here. It's that simple. I'm just saying, get out of here. In fact, you want to try to start fights that, first of all, number one, I don't even fucking know you, for one. So, I'm going to make that very clear. So, yeah, Mahomes, quick snap throw, and that's in there for a Kansas City touchdown. Ties the game at 13. And that was Gray with the touchdown catch. Exactly, Butterfly. That's the reason why I have the rules in place. You act like a fool, then you're gone. It's that simple. Just trying to see. Let me look at the main. Let me see the main card. And let's put the extra point on for good measure. Okay, we got Volkov. Okay, so Volkov on the card. That's a Coral. So 14-13, Chiefs lead the Bills. It's not that hard to understand. So where did the... Yeah. Let's see how... That's crazy. Yeah. Been a good game, which is great to see. Just give me one of those things. Just... Anyways, though. So we got less than 3 minutes till half. Yes, good Lord. So, then again, I kind of not expected how this game's going to go. Let's take a... Yeah. Well, it's good to see you too as well, Butterfly. But I don't know if I mentioned that. Plus, it's been a while too. So, where are they? For UFC 310, Sarukian versus... Yeah, I legitimately don't see that on the fucking card. Unless I could be friggin' wrong. Choi versus Landwehr. Yeah, yeah. All right, and we get the halftime report. I appreciate that butterfly. And here we go. Up to the 20. And we'll stop. We get tackled in at the looks like at the 20. So 1st and 10 for the Bills. Down one early. So round for ranks Peyton. Most total touchdowns. Allen's number 1. Mahomes 2. Most wins. Since 2019, that belongs to Mahomes, and Allen's number 2. So looking at the numbers, 10 for 16 for 98 yards for Mahomes. So 1st and 10. Say at the 23. And Allen looking and floats it out to Knox for the nice little grab. God, my right hand's getting is freezing. So 2nd and 5. And that will stop at the 2-minute warning. So 2 minutes here. So through almost one half, it's been pretty much been even. Which I kind of expect nothing less for this game, anyways, because no one had to last multiple matches too much. Hmm. We'll see about that, though. Hmm. Should be interesting, though. And I'll say we salute the service members this month. Yep, 2nd and 5. Now we're at the 2 minute. Now 2 minutes here before halftime. And a little hand off. And gets the first down across the 25. Or sorry, 30. That was Johnson on the carry. And Allen throwing again. That is complete. And first down and more. Yeah, well, so a little quick offense going for the Bills. And another handoff to Johnson. And now we're in field goal range across the 40. And nice little quick snap on almost lost. A nice little kept in control by Shakir. Oh, and there. Okay, so there's a missed face mask. Which, and Bills will take a timeout. Second of the first half. Leaves the clock with 47 seconds on the game clock. So, 3rd and 1. So, I got 3rd and 1, 14-13. So, Bills are 4 for 6 today on 3rd down. And hands it off to Johnson. And across the 30. Nice little quick out route to Shakir. Stops the clock at 27 seconds. And the current score update, Denver still leads 21-6 over the Falcons. Kind of expecting because let's be real, the Atlanta's defense is not fucking existent. So 2nd and 8. Allen takes the snap, dropping back. He rolls out to his left, or sorry, his right, and gets the first down to Mac Hollins of all freaking people. So 20 seconds. It looks like they don't want to settle for the field goal. Oh, God, my eye itches. Seeing the Bills now kind of going quick. And like this little less than 2-minute drill. So already 2 trips in the red zone with 2 touchdowns. So 20 seconds. And Allen taking the snap, dropping back, and throws, and that's incomplete. That was to Johnson's intended target. Stops the clock at 16 seconds. Because right now, I think at this point before half, this is 4 down territory. This has to be 4 down territory. So 2nd and 10 coming up for the Bills, down 1 before the half. And Buffalo will receive the second half kickoff. Bit of a hard count. 3 seconds on the play clock. Quick slant out to Hollins. And we'll lose about a yard. Stops the clock at 10 seconds even. 3rd and 11. I forgot Buffalo took the last time out. So there you go. So 3rd and 11 at the 15. Allen taking the snap, dropping back, looking, throws, and that is incomplete. Stops the clock at 5 seconds even, and that's going to force the field goal unit to come on and kick the field goal. So this season for Bass, 18 for 21 for field goals. His longest is a 61-yarder, which is the Bills franchise now holds the franchise record for that. So from 33 yards out, the snap, the hold, and that is right down the middle. So, and that's going to bring us to the half. All righty. So, that being said, knowing how, for those who are been kind of first time viewers, we will be taking a quick halftime break, and we'll be right back. All right, we are back to start the third quarter. So, should be a good one though. Shout out to everyone that's tuning in or just was in the chat as well. Shout out to Butterfly, long time to see it. Out of one of my best mods as well. Also quick. Yep, know what how it is. So Bills to receive the kickoff here to start the third quarter. Then we got first and oh. Mm-hmm. Andy Reid 4-0 when trailing at half this season. I'm not surprised. So we got a first and 10 out of 30 for the Bills. And Allen looking, pump fakes, and dumps it off to Cook for about 2.5, maybe 3 yards, maybe at the most. So second and 7. We got Cook in the backfield. Allen takes the snap. That is batted down. Be incomplete. So third and 7 coming up for the Bills. So Joe Brady for his offense as the offense corner for the Bills, 29 points a game this season, which is tied third most in the NFL. Now third and 7. So far, 5 for 8 on third down for the Bills. Allen takes the snap with the pressure coming and looking deep over the middle, and that is incomplete. And that was to Dawson Knox, and that's going to be a 3 and out by the Bills. Yeah, not the best decision throwing into triple coverage. That is tough. That's booming punt. And we get a fair catch just inside the 20. So we have first down coming up for the Chiefs. So far down 2. And current score update, the Denver Broncos are up 28-6 over the Atlanta Falcons because let's be real, the Falcons defense is non-existent. Mostly the run defense and stuff like that. I mean, so today, Kelsey's already been targeted once, but nothing been quiet. Nice little handoff to Kareem Hunt across the 30-25, almost up to the 30. Goes Kareem Hunt. So second and 3. So second and 3. And Mahomes Steps up, throws, and that's complete. And Travis Kelce finally gets his first catch of the night. And just about an inch shy of the first down marker. So 3rd and 1. Kelsey's been targeted twice, but he has 1 catch. So 3rd down conversions for the Chiefs today. They're 4 for 4 within 1 to 3 yards. And Mahomes, and I guess hand out to, let me stop to the line of. Yeah, and Hunt just gets stopped, so that's a 4th and 1. I mean, shit. 8 of 9 on 4th down this season. And it's just going to. Then we get a. So we got. Okay, so the Chiefs just take the delay game. Well, shit. So we got 12:07. Brings up that delay game brings up a 4th and 6 for Matt Reza. So he has 2 punts. So he already have 45.5 average yards. Then another punt and return from the 30, 25, 30. And maybe he'll take up to the 33. That was pre-running, kind of helping on the tackle. But it's 11:43, 16-14 still in favor of the Bills. So far, actually, quite honestly, I having a lot of fun with this game because number one, I like how competitive between these two teams are, and number two, thank God there's no Taylor Swift sighting, so I'm happy for that. So, hmm. And so far, so good for pretty very Bills fan tonight. Lordy. Lord have mercy. Yeah, 3rd Thursday night, nobody cares. I am not doing that because that's TNA night. So yeah, that's not going to happen. Nice overhead look of Highmark Stadium in Buffalo. Nice sold-out crowd. So 16-14. First fresh set of downs for the Bills after Chiefs went 3 and out. And Allen handed off to Cook and gets about 2 yards. So it'll be 2nd and 8 coming up for the Bills. So 2nd and 8. So 222 total yards for Buffalo, 134 for the Chiefs. 2nd and 8 at the 35. And quick snap. Allen looking to the throw, completes it out to, it's like Dawson. And almost somehow avoided the delay of game penalty. But decent completion. So 3rd and 3 at the 40. Now we got Johnson in the backfield. 2 seconds on the play clock. Quick snap and completes it out to Dawson Knox for the first down. So 1st and 10 for the Bills. So 1st and 10. Oh, shit. And Allen steps up in the pocket, will scramble across the 50. So 2nd and 8. So other scoring updates you have: Seattle up 3 over San Francisco. Oh Lord! Come on, San Fran! Don't let this destroy the Sea Chickens, for crying out loud! I picked you this week for you guys to beat the Sea Chickens. Let's go to 2nd and 8, under 9 minutes to play. And hands it off to Johnson. Only tooting about a yard there. Not much there. And just not let anything through. That's called going through a stalwart defense. So 3rd and 8. And Allen goes over the middle, and that's incomplete. And that's now brings up a 4th and 8. Good Lord. And not much there. The fumble. Oh, look at the ball. Look at the ball almost came out. But less than 8 minutes to go here in the 3rd. A good stop by the Bills special teams. And quick little commercial time now, but shout out to everyone that's tuning into the stream. Oh, as well. Oh, excuse me. So, see how this all plays out. Oh, shit. And I got the fucking hiccups now. Good Lord. The worst time to have hiccups. Oh, Lord. Mm. Oh, Lord. What's this? All this nonsense. So far, so good. Teams have reached 3 straight Super Bowls and 71 to 73 Dolphins. The Bills in the early 90s, and then the more recent Patriots between 2016 to 2018. And KC's become the first team to reach the third straight Super Bowl and could be the first team to three-peat. So, 2nd and 6. And Mahomes just rolling out and completes it to Kareem. Like Kareem. Man, Jawan Jennings, thank you. Because let's be real, the sea chicken stink. And 1st and 10. And there goes Harmon in motion. Out to Harmon on the sideline and gets the first down and more across the 50. So 1st and 10 for the Chiefs. Now kind of just moving the ball down the field. And Mahomes off to Hunt. Alrighty. And that's some stuff. Let's show him Hendershot and Benford kind of get a little tangled up there. So 2nd and 4. Just inside midfield. Mahomes taking the snap, dropping back. Escapes the pocket. There's a penalty marker. And we'll get the yards. However, we're going to see what this penalty marker coming. So I kind of feel this could be a holding. Well, we'll see what this penalty marker is. So holding on the offense. That's on what. Sorry about that. Had someone knock on my door for dinner. So 2nd and 14. And Mahomes dropping back. Now it rolls, throws, and that is complete. Or sorry, that's incomplete. That's 3rd and let's see. That's incomplete. Like Benford kind of had to put his hands in the way. So 3rd and 14. And Mahomes dropping back. Nice little floater out to Kelsey and gets about 4 yards. That's going to bring up the punt unit. And Rizzo with the punt. And almost had that blocked. And almost a muff punt inside the 15. And stops the clock at 3:54. Alrighty. Well. Oh, God. I think scratch the back of my head. Oh, shit. Alrighty. Just do this really quick. Click that. Boom. Just going to calm down for a little bit. Got eating dinner at the moment. Hmm. Mm-mm-mm. Mm. Speaking of with primetime games, though, it seems like we have good, some bad, some okay, but Thursday night they can never put any good games on. Like last week, for example, was a good one. Washington and Philadelphia. I'm just saying. Alrighty. So we're starting in field position for today for Buffalo on their own 17. A quick audible from Josh Allen. And he'll take the snap, hand it off to Cook, and barely gets a yard. Now it's like Tranquil on the tackle. Seeing just, good Lord, just seeing Denver just whipping the crap out of Atlanta. 38-6. I mean, shoot, I would have called, if I would stream that game, that would probably just been a mercy roll in its own right. And Allen looking to throw, steps up, out to Cook, who gets tackled for about a yard. And going deep and incomplete. And there's a penalty marker. We got PI, defensive PI on Kansas City. And that was Chamari Connor getting flagged for for a DPI. So 1st and 10. And pitch back out to Johnson. We'll fight for about 2.5 yards. So total yards first half for the Chiefs, $125 so far in the second half, 50 compared to the 217 for Buffalo in the first half, 23 in the second half for the Buffalo Bills. Second and 8, nice little pitch out to Johnson across midfield, short of midfield. And cute trying to go for a QB sneak. I think he might have gotten it. So we got under a minute to play. So 1st and 10, just inside midfield. Allen dropping back. And we'll have to dump it off to Hollins. Breaks a tackle across the 45 to the 40, 35-30. And then short across, short of up over the 25-yard line for Mac Hollins. Or so that's Khalil Shakir. And it looks like the secondary for the Chiefs became looking like Swiss cheese out there. That's the end of the third. We're down to the final 15. Fourth quarter coming up. All right. Just calm down for a bit. I finish the rest of my dinner. Oh. Mm. Well, final 15 here tonight. Allen taking the snap, dropping back. Nice out to Curtis. He'll be short of the first down marker. And second and 1, hands it off. And it's the first down and more, pushing his way to the 10. So now we're first and 10 inside the red zone for the Buffalo Bills. $14 for 21 and under a $131, 2 touchdowns and a pick from Mahomes. 22 for 33, 220 yards and no touchdowns to a pick for Josh Allen here tonight between both quarterbacks. And Allen handed it off to, and barely no gain on the play. So, second and 10. And Bills kind of went the time of possession game, almost 27 minutes time of possession to 19 minutes 49 seconds for the for the Kansas City Chiefs. And Allen throws and completes it to Curtis Samuel and just walks in for the touchdown. A 23-14 for the Buffalo Bills. And Bass on for the extra point. And that is good. 23-14. So Bills now increase their lead to 9. So 23-14. Oh, Lordy. So first and 10 at the 30 for the Chiefs. Now down 9. There goes Hartman in motion. Mahomes taking the snap with the play action. Dropping back. Now completes it out to 42. 2nd and 5. Mahomes, nice out to Gray for the first down. Mm. Look at Bobby Babbage, so far the defensive coordinator, 15th in rushing, 18th in pass overall, 18th in total defense. Not great. That's just kind of like almost like middle of the pack type numbers. So total yards now still advantage. Now hands up to Hunt, who finds an open seam across the midfield, across the 45. So 1st and 10 for the Chiefs after a nice little burst from Kareem Hunt. Mahomes rolls. And we'll have to throw it away. That'll be incomplete. Man, Worthy was wide open. Nobody in the vicinity. That's gonna rub some feathers a little bit. So 2nd and 10. Mahomes taking the snap, dropping back, quick snap throw, and that's complete for the first down to Juju Smith-Schuster. Nice little slant route. So that was to Hopkins and throws, and that is complete for the first down. That's for Justin Watson. So that's 13 carries for 61 yards for Kareem Hunt. So 9.5 minute mark here. So 2nd and 7. And Mahomes dumps it off. And that's a first down inside the red zone. And that was Juju Smith-Schuster with the first down. So 1st and goal, under 9 minutes to play here in the 4th. And handoff to nice little play action. That's incomplete. And there's a penalty marker. Yeah, that looked into DeAndre Hopkins was the intended target. So I'd be half the distance to the goal, at the 1 yard line. So first I go with the one. Mahomes hands it up to Hunt, and we're going to be short of the goal line. And rolls out from Mahomes, throws, and that's in there for the touchdown. And that was great. Now we cut into a 3-point lead for the Buffalo Bills. All right. And for the extra point, now it's a 2-point lead for the Buffalo Bills. And that's oh, Lord. All righty. Hmm. Oh, Lord. All right. Well, this should be interesting. Mm-mm-mm. And no one cares about Uber Eats and all that nonsense. So 40th career game with 3 passing touchdowns. Maybe first and 10 at the 30 for the Bills. All right, see what the Bills can do because I'm gonna be freaking mad because I picked KC, especially in my freaking pick'em league. And the Lions pounce on the Jaguars. Best 10-game start since 1934. Packers tamed the Bears. And that's no surprise. The Packers pretty much own the Bears. Vikings topple the Tennessee Titans. Still kind of really did fuck up on fire Mike Vrabel, but hand off and no game. Maybe like a loss of 2 off that handoff. It's a little bit of a slight wrist injury for Josh Allen. 24 for 34, 232 yards with a touchdown and a pick. 2nd and 11. Allen taking the snap, dropping back, throws over the middle. That's complete to Mac Hollins across the 40 for the first down. So a 15-yard pickup. Play action, rolling out to his right. Throwing deep. That is incomplete. So 2nd and 10. Josh Allen has 167 in the first half in terms of passing yards. Quick snap, and that's not going to do much. That's going to be a delay of game on the Buffalo Bills. Also, Buffalo takes a timeout here in the 4th. So it puts 1 second back on the game clock. 6:25 remaining here in the 4th, with the lead now holding to a 2. So 2nd and 10, 6:25. Allen takes the snap, dropping back, steps up in the pocket. He's going to run across midfield. It will slide for the first. Let's see. So 3rd and 1 with the QB sneak and gets it with a few extra yards on the shove. So under 5.5 minutes. So first and 10 inside the 45. Allen taking the snap, dropping back, looking over the middle, and that is incomplete. That was to Shakir, was the intended target. Mm-mm-mm. Just a bit overthrown. So Allen 24 for 37. So second and 10. And takes a snap, looking. And a little quick little slant dump off to Cook, who barely gets a yard. So third down coming up. So third and 9. Shoot. So third and 9. And Allen taking the snap, dropping back, pressure off the edge of throws, and that's complete. And Shakir takes a bit of a. And Shakir might be a little bit shaken up afterwards. And the clock will stop at 4:19. Probably got the wind knocked out of him. Just got popped. Under 4 minutes to play. Little quick slant out to Dawson Knox, but a good gain, decent gain of 4 yards across the 30. But shout out to everyone that's in here. If you guys make sure hit the like button, hit that subscribe button, make sure to ring that notification bell. So you'll see this a lot along with UFC content, maybe some boxing here, spread with some boxing here and there. But guys like pro wrestling content, me and Tyler got you guys that on as well. And second and 5, nice little reverse fake for a nice 4-yard pickup. So it'll be like it's maybe 5 yards, maybe. Oh, we got to see. And now we got another injured. That's Dawkins, number 73. Is a bit slow to get off. Okay, so it's 3rd and 2. So 3rd and 2 with 3 minutes even here in the 4th. It's a 2-point game. Quick little injury timeout. But so far, I've been really enjoying this game for what it is. I mean, both. Let's just be real. Both defenses playing well. I mean, this is kind of what you expect between the Chiefs and the Bills. It's always going to come down to a one-score possession. The Chiefs, on the other hand, it seems like the offensive line kind of failed Mahomes a little bit in certain aspects, but yeah. Mm-mm. Hmm. Oh, Lord. Hey, nobody cares about these boring ass commercials. I'm ready. Let's just get back to the rest of this game. Obviously, big time between Penn State and Wisconsin. I'm sorry, Minnesota. To be honest, I'm still not buying into Penn State because then again, I could care less because I'm not a Penn State fan, and I've been like that for a long time. It looks like Dawkins had to freaking tape up his ankle. And look, he got his ankle stepped on. So third down conversions 5 for 5 with within 1 to 3 yards. So third and 2. Allen takes the snap with a nice little handoff and nothing there. No gain at the line of scrimmage. And that was Chris Jones on the stop. So 2:25 remaining. Lord have mercy. Hmm. Like I said, both teams have 2 timeouts. So now they put 2 more seconds back on the game clock. I kind of fucking hate when they do that. So now we got 4th and 2. It looks like they're going to try to go for it on a 4th and 2, which we have seen a lot. Sometimes it kind of works, but most times it ain't that great. So 4 down conversions, 0 for 1 for the Bills, but nothing from the Chiefs on a 4th and 2. And Allen bump banking. And will take it himself and gets the first down across the 20 to the 15 to the 10 to the 5 inside. Buffalo touchdown. So 29-20. And pretty much for the extra point. And the extra point is good right down the middle. 30-21, Buffalo leads over the Kansas City Chiefs. Jeez, Bill, say no more. I mean, 1st and 10 at the 30 for the Chiefs. Now down 9 here in the 4th. Next Sunday, you got Chiefs and Panthers. Well, that's going to be a freaking ass whooping by the Chiefs. So, 1st and 10. And Mahomes out to the 3rd. As P. Ryan gets the first down across the 40. Now we're at the 2-minute warning. Final 2 minutes. Hmm. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord have mercy. So, 2 minutes, both two teams. Both teams with 2 timeouts remaining. There goes Gray in motion. And Mahomes rolling, throws, and completes it to P. Ryan. He gets swallowed up behind the line of scrimmage. And we'll lose about a couple of yards. That's all. And Mahomes throwing. That is almost picked off. So 3rd and 13. So 3rd and 13, $132. And Mahomes rolling, pump fakes, throws, completes it. So he's short at the fourth down mark of the first down marker to Gray. Or so that's to Watson. And stops the clock at $1:22. The Kansas City takes their second time out of the fourth. And 4th and 3. Mahomes steps up and he gets it across the 40 to the 35. And there's a penalty marker. I think that might be coming back. And holding on Kansas City, and that's going to come back. That's Jawan Taylor on the hold. So $1:14, and then so 4th and 13. This can also decide the game. Okay, so and Mahomes looking deep, and that is picked off for the second time tonight. And that is going to do it. And the Bills come up with the second turnover off Patrick Mahomes. And there's Bernard, just good read on the football, and there we go. And victory formation. And that's pretty much going to do it. The Bills moved to 9-2, and the Chiefs dropped to 9-1 on the season. And that is going to do it here, ladies and gentlemen. Bills take this one 30-21. Appreciate you guys hanging out. Make sure you guys like, subscribe, all that good stuff. And I will see you guys on the next one. Have a good night, everybody.